What's going on, guys? I just wanted to show you a external 12 volt that I'm running with the Tactacam reveal. This is a Gen 1. So I'll lay it right there. Basically, this is a ammo can from Harbor Freight, and it's not extremely well made, but it'll do the trick. So on Amazon, what I did is I picked up a PowerSonic 12 volt, 12 amp hour sealed lead acid battery. Basically poked a hole in the back with a drill big enough for the plug that goes into the camera. That way I can take this out and set it behind the tree or something like that. But this cable here is from Herd 360, HERD 360, and it's a chew-proof coating. It's actually like it's like a shielded protector that slides up and down on the power cable that runs over to the Tactacam reveal. And if you notice, this is kind of important because that plug doesn't stay, it doesn't fit really snug, I guess what I want to say. So if you bring it up and you run it through these hoops like this, if you're not running like a cable lock or something like that, which is pretty much useless for this camera because it has no way to lock the door, run your power cable up and through. So you see it's about 7 foot long, and you run it up and through and back down and up in to the camera, because if you don't, there's going to be, if a squirrel jumps on a tree or something like that and snags this, it's going to pull right out, you know what I mean? So it's not as snug as I thought it would be, but it works. I think I want to say I put about I don't know, I put enough pressure on it to see if it would pop out, and if a squirrel was to jump on that cable, it would pop it out. So it's good to just have a little loop here just for strain relief. And what happens on these Tactacams, anytime you have a external 12 volt hookup like this, it bypasses the internal battery. So while I was at Harbor Freight, I got a 12 pack of these El Cheapo, what are they, Thunderbolt or something like that, and just something in case the camera ever became unplugged or something like that, I could be able to tell. This cable you can get through Herd 360, and I think they're like $15, honestly. So I think you can get the actual cable without the shielding, the protection on it, at on Amazon for like $7. And I was looking at Harbor Freight, and they sell something similar to this. I don't know if you can see that really well, but it's cheap enough, you know what I mean? If you want to take a couple wire ties and make one yourself, I think it'd be good. As far as a battery for the Tactacams or any cell camera, because is the PowerSonic 12 volt, 12 amp hour, fits perfect in that, actually with room to go. But it's a sealed lead acid battery, so it's in this box. It really don't need to be sealed twice, you know what I mean? So I don't really care if it has holes in it, as long as they're not coming through the top, you know what I mean? So what I'll do is make sure there's no holes in the top. I may actually put a couple holes in the bottom just to keep moisture, to condensation and stuff to come out of it. But I was just going to give you guys that little tip on plugging in your Tactacams, whether it be the XB or the SK model. And this antenna wanted to kind of fold back on me, so I took some self-amalgamating tape that I use for stuff around here, and I just wrapped it around the base of it. So maybe it'll help me on battery life. I know this camera is pretty horrible on batteries and lithiums. I got that battery for the same price as I would have paid for a 24 pack of lithiums, AA's. And I run these, most of the time I run them over feeders and stuff like that. So I want to be able to get, I don't want to, usually lithium batteries, AA's will fart out about 1,500 photos or something like that. This one here, you're looking at probably close to 9,000 battery, or yeah, 8,000 to 9,000 pictures before you have to recharge it. So anyways, I hope this helps you guys a little bit. It's worth the 15 bucks probably for that cable, honestly, because this stuff is really hard. And just snake it along the back of the tree and around, and mount your camera and lay this at the base of the tree. I'm going to take those stickers off. So, all right, guys, catch you later.